are watching D93 News.
Sam, we've reached the midway point of the month of January, and parent-teacher conferences are happening this week.
That's right. I'm a little nervous for my kids, but the days are getting longer, and eventually it will get warmer too.
I love this time of the year, Sam. As we transition out of winter, the days are getting longer, like you said. Sun's going down around 5:30 now.
You know what else is nice? The special needs prom, and that happened this weekend. It was an honor to be there for the D93 News Red Carpet Show.
The Winter Ball is always a huge success, and that's because of the volunteers who donate so much of their time to make it happen. Holly Whiting is a senior at Bonneville High School, and it was around this time last year when she knew exactly what she wanted to do for her senior project. She completed this important task towards graduation Saturday night, but it was something else that warmed her heart and put a smile on her face.
It's not about getting a senior project done, it's all about the kids. I came last year and I loved it so much that I just wanted to give to them again because I saw how much they appreciated it.
Holly wasn't alone. She had some help from a few of her classmates in putting this on. A project of this size pretty much requires it. Area businesses really came through too. Businesses like Aladdin's Floral, Bell Photography, and Scotty's Driving.
I just really like seeing their smiles. Like, all the planning has taken up so much time and a lot of stress, but really my favorite thing is the smiles on everybody's faces.
And just like Holly did this year, she has total confidence that another D93 student will carry on this tradition next year.
So like the juniors this year, we will find someone to pass it on, and hopefully they will pass it on, and it will continue as a tradition of the Greater Idaho Falls area.
Sam, that's something I look forward to every year, and it sounds like they're going to keep it around for next year. I'm already looking forward to that.
Yeah, they are. And on social media, Facebook, they were so excited to see their pictures on there and the video, and they just had a blast.
Nice to see our community coming together like that. And last week was the first Civil War, so of course our community came together again there. The game lived up to the hype. It was a 29-29 game at halftime, and it was neck and neck down the stretch.
That's right, and that's when Jaden Howell decided to be the hero for the Bees. He hit a three-pointer with 3 seconds left in the game to give Bonneville a 62-59 win over Hillcrest.
Well, that was just like we drew it up, exactly, right?
Right? Yeah, it always is.
No, we tried to get the ball to Dylan, and you saw that at first. He came off and went in a pick and roll, and obviously he's had a pretty good night. And he came off the pick, it wasn't there, hits Coleman in the corner. And Coleman had a chance to shoot it, but Coleman knows that's not his strength. He's a distributor. So Coleman attacks the basket. Again, they collapse. We kick it out to Jaden, and Jaden's a rhythm shooter. And when he steps in rhythm, it doesn't matter. And it was contested, but it doesn't matter. He can knock those things down, and he did a great job. And I'm just happy it went in.
These two teams will play again on February 3rd in the Hive.
This week, the focus will shift back to the girls. The Bonneville and Hillcrest girls teams are playing each other on Thursday night in the Hive, Sam.
That's right. Hillcrest will be looking to avenge their loss to Bonneville earlier in the season. That won't be easy, though. Bonneville has yet to lose a game in the state of Idaho. That sounds a lot like the volleyball team, Phil.
It really does. Hillcrest is more than capable, though, of pulling off the win. The Knights have won their last 2 in a row, and they've had a whole week to prepare for the Bees. As always, we will count you down to tip-off in the Grease Monkey pregame show. Again, the Girls Civil War 2.0 is scheduled for Thursday night at Bonneville. Now, sticking with the basketball theme, a bunch of future Knights and Titans and Bees were there to show off during their hoop shoot. We were at Mountain Valley during the event. The hoop shoot works kind of like a spelling or geography bee, but it's basketball. Instead, the students who can make the most free throws advance to the next round.
A Hillcrest High School teacher received a scholarship from our friends at ISU Credit Union. ISU Credit Union awarded Mrs. Ovard $750 to help her reach her goal of getting her master's degree. This is part of ISU Credit Union's Teacher Scholarship Program. ISU Credit Union has donated thousands of dollars to area schools throughout the years. You can learn more about this scholarship available from ISU Credit Union by visiting their website.
It was a busy week for the Board of Trustees. The board met during the regular meeting on Wednesday, and then again in a special meeting Thursday morning. In their meeting on Thursday, they declared a vacancy for the position that was held by Brian McBride. Now, Brian McBride is in the process of moving, and his new residence is just outside the district boundaries. Brian served the patrons of the Zone 3 was also the chairman, and the board is now looking for someone to fill his spot of trustee. His current term comes to an end in a few months. After declaring the vacancy, though, the board then voted in a new chair. That's in a 3-1 vote. They elected Jeff Bird to be the new chair.
That's right. And during the regular board meeting on Wednesday, the Idaho Farm Bureau presented FFA program at TCHS with a check for $500. Idaho Farm Bureau is a proud sponsor of D93 News.
We can't thank our sponsors enough. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of the things that we do. A good example of this was our red carpet show from the Special Needs Prom the other night.
That's right. Our sponsors are Grease Monkey, Farm Bureau, and Lisa A. at Carlisle Beauty, who keeps us looking fine.
Now, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor for D93 News, we would love to hear from you. Well, that's going to do it for us. We'll see you next time on D93 News.